What is up, YouTube? We are back. We got another movie review. This time, Andre is he back?
I am.
What's going on? We went to go watch The Lost City today. One of those movies, man. Like, dude, like cracking me the fuck up. I'm not gonna lie, dude. And like going into this, like I was kind of expecting that. Like it was kind of like, dude, like it was. I just came in going to laugh, be stupid as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Channing Tatum's in it. Like it's pretty real.
It's just a funny, jokes kind of lighthearted movie. It's very yeah.
I mean, did you go in with no expectations?
I literally went in with like, okay, this might be a Cats, but it's okay. Like
Cats is like your go-to. Like
well, because it's so dog shit.
It's so Cats is like the worst thing ever, dude. Like
it's like the universal like dog shit movie.
Yeah, no, I just mean like when they I think like in this movie it was okay with all the star-studded power.
Oh no, yeah, it was pretty. They used it pretty well.
I think it was and like by the way, like we're gonna talk about some spoilers, guys. So just so you know, like click off now if you care about that. But Daniel Radcliffe, I think he played that like perfect villain, dude.
Oh yeah,
like, yeah. I think it was he was so freaking hilarious, dude. With that accent, dude. Like I forget how good an actor that guy is.
He made me laugh.
Yeah,
when he's like arsehole.
Yeah, I know. Such a heavy accent he has too. I kind of forget, but. Everybody knows him as Harry Potter. That's the thing, right? But I don't know. It's like, man, bro, like Channing Tatum.
He is so funny.
I can't, dude.
He's funny,
bro. Like I did not expect like that scene with like one of the funniest scenes in the movie. Obviously,
the
with
bloodsuckers.
Yeah, like if you guys watch the trailer, like you remember with like the bloodsuckers on his back. Yo, like Sky literally like pulls down his pants, bro. Like, bro, butt ass naked, dude. Like it's funny. Like so. Yo, imagine filming that fucking scene, dude. Sandra Bullock probably had to holding that shit in. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But it was really funny though. Like I think we laughed through the whole fucking thing.
We were all dying.
There was also one actually story with. He was kind of like ranting on her for a second because like what her perception of him was, and then he's like, oh well, I would expect you, which she's an author, to be like, don't judge a book by its cover. Then like one guy in our fucking theater, dude, he's like, oh burn,
like, the theater's like kind of quiet, and it's like, wait, what did he say? Like, oh burn. And then everyone started laughing after.
That was like one of the funniest things. Yeah. I swear, only at this theater, right? Like, all this shit,
man.
I fucking love it, dude. I can't switch up anymore.
It's pretty funny.
Oh, it was funny though. But what do you think of like the actual like story of it? Like do you think it was like?
It's not a movie you watch for the story.
No, you know what I mean. Yeah, I figure.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely a lot of like plot armor. You know what I mean? Like
so much plot armor.
Like how much how much plot armor you think was put on them? Like full on body, or like half maybe
dude, it's like full fucking juggernaut suit at this point, man. That's how much fucking plot armor they got.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna just be honest. Yeah.
I mean, the story was kind of fucking stupid. Like it was called The Lost City of D, her book, and it happened.
Well, the whole thing was like a fucking joke, right?
Yeah, no, it was. It was. It's not meant to take seriously though.
The whole movie in itself is just a giant joke.
Yeah, bro. Like the wig falls off his head at the fucking book tour. And everybody's like. I can't, dude. I can't.
They find the red crown. It's a fucking shisha.
Yeah, I know. Then they all go look for the treasure. It's fucking
seashells.
Seashells. It's honestly brilliant though. But one of the parts that really pissed me off was fucking Brad Pitt killed off fucking the very beginning.
But then he didn't. Okay, so like Brad Pitt's character is like supposed to be like. He's basically like a parody. He's like a parody of like those characters in those movies that like are badass, but they just don't die no matter what they do.
Yeah, like Fast and Furious.
Yeah. So like this time he actually dies, but then at the end, there's like there's actually an after credit scene. I didn't expect. We were about to leave, and then we just see this. We're like, what the fuck? Yeah. So we end up watching it, and basically he was shot in the head, and he's like, oh yeah, man. We only use 10% of our brains anyway, so I just use a different 10%.
Yeah, it's like nine lives cat.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah. So
I mean, I didn't believe that, but you were like, yeah, he had to be alive. I was like, damn. I was like, I kind of expected him I thought he was actually dead though.
Nope.
I mean, it didn't make sense though. Just this guy goes through everything and then just one shot. That kind of makes no sense, dude. He's like, oh, it's my brain.
I mean, that's the whole part of the movie, right?
Yeah, it's all a joke, right? It's all fucking stupidity, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean,
literally, when they were rescuing her. They had her on a chair instead of just cutting the one zip tie off.
Bro, they just cut one, dude.
That's it.
Then they're like, oh shit, hurry up, boom shot. It's like, oh my god. Just so funny. I don't know. I think they all had pretty good chemistry.
It was pretty funny. It was a good.
And then by the way, I know you don't watch The Office, but Oscar from The Office, I literally noticed him right away. He shows up, bro. So funny.
But that was the best character. That was my favorite character.
Your favorite character?
The goat guy,
Oh yeah. Then we got Randy the goat. So funny, dude.
He's just funny, man.
No.
The best part is at the end when the guy's trying, when Daniel Radcliffe's character, he's trying to run, right?
Yeah.
And he's just like, "Where are you running? It's a boat."
It's just. You remember the mummy one? He's like, "Oh yeah, bro. Like it's like almost like a human mummy. A mummy is a human."
And then the guy just trying to dice his tomatoes, and he's
he's like, "Bro, like I'm just trying to get like I don't need to hear all your feelings right now."
It was just full of funny moments, and I don't know. It was genuinely pretty good.
Just super funny. But what was like your favorite moment you had to say? If you have one?
I still think it was like the boat one, right? Like,
the boat one,
yeah. That's why I referenced.
That was pretty funny. I don't know, for me, dude. Like, like when they were like. When they were like fucking flashing the dress and stuff, and like off the cliff, the fucking dudes go. That was pretty fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, and then they were like, "Oh wait, we only meant to get one, but they got both."
It's like it's almost like, but they're almost like they're doing where you know how people like they could justify anything to themselves, like they're convincing themselves. They're like, "Oh, I did this because of this." It's almost like a serial killer, right? Like a serial killer. It's like, "Oh, I killed this because of this." You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, he drove off the thing by himself.
Yeah.
He might have helped a little bit by covering his eyes." But,
yeah, but you know what time it is? Everybody came here. They're probably skipping to this part. They want to know Andre's movie rating.
My got for this. We're making me feel special.
I think so. everybody wants to know.
I'll be honest. I think I rated Matrix like what, 7.5.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So I'm gonna give this one 7.6. Made me laugh.
7.6.
But I don't mean this in like a bad way towards the movie. It's just the way I like my movies is I like them serious.
Yeah, I'm the opposite though. Yeah. I love the stupid shit, dude.
Yeah. Like, oh no, it was definitely funny. It was like, I didn't go in like, oh, this has to be so serious. Fuck, like, why is this? I'm just saying, like, just in general, not my type of like movie that I've always like. It's like once a year kind of movie for me. Like,
once
like, well, like I don't always watch these kind of movies, right?
Yeah.
So I thought it was very funny. I had a good laugh. It was a good time.
For sure.
But not something I'd probably rewatch.
No,
but it was fun. It was a good movie.
Well, can you guys tell? He looks like James Bond, bro. He's serious. All business. All business. Come on now, look at this guy, yo. Like, yo, bro, yo.
I don't know about that,
but for me, I think because I've really inflated my movie ratings over time, so I really ruined it. But I'm gonna use 8 out of 10. Okay, I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. I'd rewatch it because I like stupid shit. Somebody wanted to watch it, but definitely wouldn't like go out of my way.
Yeah, you're not like, for example, like Spider-Man, right? When we watched, I always use this as a reference, right? Spider-Man, we watched that, right? Would you actually like go back to the theaters to rewatch this?
Oh, for sure, I would have.
Because that's what I did, right?
I didn't really ask anybody though.
Yeah.
So. But if somebody asked me,
but if somebody asked you, you would, right?
Yeah,
that's what happened to me, right?
Yeah, exactly. I remember that.
So it's like, and in this case, if someone else was like, "Bro, we want to see this movie," I'm like, I'd probably be like, "Nah, sorry, like I already watched it." But like Spider-Man, for example, it's like that.
No, it's even the same thing with like. I remember like the next day when we watched this movie when you were like, "Yo, do you want to watch Last Jedi again?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, 100%." Like
Last Jedi, dude, Last Jedi. We don't talk about that,
bro. Number one, bro. Could you see a sequel to The Lost City though? That's the one question.
I could see I could definitely see like a
Lost
maybe
City
not
2,
like a direct sequel. Like they'd probably like rename it. Like I feel like it would be something different. Like it wouldn't be like, maybe it would be like, I don't know, Part 2, Daniel Radcliffe breaks out of prison. Fucking.
That'd be pretty funny. And he wants to find Cleopatra, whatever. Like.
Yeah, now he wants to find some other dude's tomb.
Yeah.
But this time they go into the tomb and it's like some fucking shoes instead. Or something.
That'd be pretty funny.
Something stupid.
I mean, like he's so witty, so I would be.
It was like the cast in general, like they had like a bunch of chemistry, so I could see like a sequel, and they did have an after credit scene. So.
Hey, they don't. Movies just don't do that. Like if they don't plan on doing it again.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. If there is a sequel, it'll have to be like I feel like it won't be like, oh, Lost City Part 2. Like I feel like it'll actually be like just a different name.
I feel that.
Like maybe like using the same kind of characters.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because like the cast worked well together, so
I feel that. I agree. But guys, let us know down below what you thought of The Lost City. What was your rating for it? Do you think we could have a sequel? Just like overall, what do you think of the movie? Was it just worth it for you? Obviously, it was only in theaters, so you had to pay some money to go watch this. So, anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed our review. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell down below as well if you enjoyed the content here today. I appreciate you all for watching as always. But that's about it. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Hope you all enjoyed our review. Peace.